guys, we are going to go over SEO reports for those of you that are on SEO monthly retainer, and we are constantly working on growing your stuff. I'm going to explain what all of these graphs are, how you can look at this, when this updates, why, and all of this in the next 5 minutes. You're going to notice these numbers. If you hit review report, this first one, it's going to take us right over here to where we are. We're going to start here. Rank tracker. Rank tracker, this is going to show you the keywords that we are currently tracking at the moment. I say that because we go in and we change these. Remind you, we are constantly working on your stuff. You're going to notice these change. Guess what? You know why they change? Because we're changing the words. This right here, look, for a while we were tracking these words, and then we started tracking these words, and now we're tracking these words. It's constant change, you guys. When you scroll through these, it's going to show you where are your rankings. Where are you guys at? What's going on? If you want to go see the cert page, it'll show you where are you. These are the words we are tracking at the moment. We are constantly continuing to expand what we are tracking, what we are looking for, and all of that. So obviously you're going to see this report was ran on January the 12th. This is what I said, weekly, you guys, weekly. I don't want to have to send you a monthly report. I'm giving you access to weekly reports. Local search grid. This is going to explain what the map pack is. You're going to see there's 5 words on here. We may increase this later, but right now I'm running into 5. All right. For instance, we just went from 25 points on a map to 81. 81 points, you guys. This is huge. So none of these outside of here were we even in this map before. Hence, if he wanted to go this far, we'll expand it, but I don't know if he wants to go that far. We'll talk about it. Like I said, this is a new map. All right, this shows his competitors. This shows where they're located, what they got going on. You're going to see on here, there's some that are red. Yeah, they are. This is a word that's a lot harder to rank for. People are using more pressure washing than they are window cleaning. It's something we're having to expand on and where we're concentrating a lot of time on. It is his customers' downtime and it's winter time. Nobody's really searching pressure washing, just to be honest, right now. So you'll see words that we're really trying to target, and some of them are words that we're automatically on. We just want you to know where you're at. Citation tracker. This is going to be, where are you publicly listed? Is your name, address, and phone number showing up places? Where is it showing up and what's going on? This is where your competitors are listed. If you want to get in these places, we can get you in any of these places. It's a matter of time and money. Citations you do have to pay for. It's not something that comes free. I wish it did, but it's not. And then if you have a builder campaign that we recently submitted out for you to get you listed on any of the data aggregators or networks, which are these top 5 up here, and any other ones that we got you on, this will show when we listed you there, what's going on. If there was a login, this is the login and how you see it. Literally self-explanatory. This is just so you can track it. Reputation management. Review insights. This is going to show you where are all your reviews. Are you on Google My Business? Are you on Yahoo, Brown Bag, etc.? Where do you have reviews at? What are these reviews? You can go in and click manage and go in and says here, he responded to them. This one he's not read and he hasn't responded yet. So we need to do that. This next one, it's going to ask us for a password, and his is not going to work. Reason why: he doesn't pay for reputation management to be managed through our system. So he's not going to have access to that. But with reputation management, if you want to be able to have access at, you can import information to be able to send for emails, to be able to send text messages, any of that kind of stuff. You can literally go in and respond to all of your reviews at one time and send out people to go review your site. Like I said, he doesn't pay for it. He doesn't have access to it. Next one, this is going to be an audit. It's a quick little run through. You can see who are your competitors for keywords, kind of the same thing as shows up on the map. A summary. This is, what is showing right now in your Google My Business profile. For those customers who want to think that we may not be doing something for you or your business, I'm going to tell you, have you looked at your insights? The reason why this is going to be better than the analytics report that we could show you. You could go in, you can mess with the dates, figure out what's going on. For instance, with this customer, you're going to look at 18 months, 12 months. What have we done for this customer in the past year? This is when we started working together. Look at this season that he's had right here in the middle. I will tell you, we did launch a new website. His old website started acting really funny, so we jumped in, got him a new one built, and we're getting that back moving. As you see, obviously, we increase searches with it as well. So it tells you if it's on desktop, it's on the mobile, how many views, how many actions did we take? Did they take website clicks? Did they request directions? Did they call us? We've had 124 calls from our work in the last 12 months that we've increased. This tells us what days were these calls on. Remind you, this customer is a seasonal customer. They have a high season and a low season since they are outside mainly. You can really kind of see that here in their traction when it really, if we look past 90 days, what does this look like? And so, like I said, insights, this is where you can go and see everything. Local search audit. This is going to be the last time we ran this report. So his was generated in February of last year. This is right before we submitted a bunch of citations for him. This is typically, I leave this on here because this is going to be a starting point at when you started working with us. We do not update this. We have to pay for this audit every single time, so we do not update this. Google Analytics, this is going to be where you can go view your analytics. I will tell you, it's easier to review on the other pages that we just went through versus what you have going on here. This is so much harder to read, and it really doesn't give you as much information. But if you wanted to, you can go in here, read it, but really you get so much more by looking at your rank tracker and the citations and the local search audits and those kind of things than you do in Google Analytics, just to be 100% honest with you. We look forward to continuing to serve you, to watch all of your businesses grow, and I made this video so that you know how to access your reports. I understand that I'm not the greatest at sending monthly reports, and this is because I literally give you guys access to access your reports at any given time, and they update weekly. So if you want to report once a month, cool, we can give that to you, but I want you to be able to have access to data at your fingertips at any point when you're a customer with us. And this is the reason we've embedded this into your client portal. And I beg you guys, please, please, please use this information. We give it to you because we want to be able to help you. And if there's something you're wanting us to change, you have access to literally be able to see where you are tracking at the moment, and make suggestions. You are going to know your business better than anyone at all. So I want to thank you all for being customers of Ambition Business Solutions, and I hope that you enjoyed this video learning how to access your data and reports. Thank you.